A new set of photos has recently appeared that has immediately caught the attention of fans and viewers everywhere because Ann-Margret, a legendary actress and singer known for her incredible talent, charm, and charisma, is seen in images that leave very little to the imagination. These photos have sparked a wave of curiosity, conversation, and strong reactions because they show a side of Ann-Margret that is bold, confident, and unafraid to express herself in ways that are daring and striking. This story is not just about revealing photos, it is about self-confidence, personal expression, and the way people react when someone challenges familiar expectations. Ann-Margret became famous for her extraordinary work in film, television, and music, where her talent, captivating presence, and charm won the hearts of audiences around the world. Over the years, she has remained a respected and admired figure, and fans have followed her journey, celebrating her work, supporting her success, and appreciating the authenticity and individuality she brings to every role and performance. She has become an inspiration for many, showing that confidence, personal expression, and courage are qualities anyone can embrace, regardless of age or public attention. The new photos show Ann-Margret in a bold and striking way, leaving very little to the imagination while highlighting her confidence and comfort in her own body. Viewers immediately noticed her fearlessness and self-assurance, with many expressing admiration for the way she presents herself naturally and proudly. Others were surprised or even shocked because the images reveal a side of her that had not been widely seen before, showing a more daring and fearless version of this well-known star. Online discussions about the photos quickly spread, with fans, commentators, and social media users sharing their opinions and reactions. Some praised Ann-Margret for embracing her body and showing bold confidence, saying the images are empowering and highlight the importance of self-expression. Others questioned whether such photos are appropriate for public viewing, showing how divided opinions can become when someone challenges societal expectations. The reactions are not only about her appearance but also about cultural standards and the pressures placed on women, particularly those in the public eye. Many people admired Ann-Margret's bravery and the way she expresses herself freely, demonstrating that confidence is not limited by age or by what society expects from someone in the public eye. One reason the photos have drawn so much attention is that society often has very strict ideas about how women should behave and present themselves, especially public figures. When someone like Ann-Margret displays boldness and self-assurance, it challenges these ideas and sparks conversation. The images remind viewers that confidence, self-expression, and pride in one's own body are not limited by age, status, or social expectation. Supporters have praised Ann-Margret for showing that it is possible to be confident and proud of oneself without seeking approval or validation from others. They argue that strong reactions often reveal more about society's rules and judgment than about Ann-Margret herself. Her willingness to express herself authentically has inspired many viewers to reflect on their own confidence and the pressure society places on appearance and behavior. Critics, however, have expressed different opinions, suggesting that the images are too revealing or questioning whether public figures should share such photos. These perspectives highlight the tension between admiration and judgment and demonstrate how society struggles to balance freedom of expression with cultural expectations. The story also shows the influence of media and social platforms, where a single image can reach thousands or even millions of people within minutes. This rapid sharing amplifies reactions and discussions, showing how quickly opinions can form about public figures, their choices, and their confidence. Another important aspect of this story is how it challenges traditional ideas about age, beauty, and personal expression. Many people believe there are limits to what someone should show or how they should behave, particularly in the public eye. Ann-Margret's photos defy those limits, showing that confidence and self-expression are independent of societal expectations or external judgment. The images encourage viewers to reflect on why society reacts so strongly to bold displays and consider whether these reactions are more about cultural norms than about the individual in the photos. The discussion also touches on respect, body image, and judgment. Many people admire Ann-Margret for her natural presence, her comfort with her own skin, and the way she expresses herself authentically, while others may feel discomfort or judgment, showing how divided opinions can become when someone challenges familiar standards. The fascination with these photos continues because the story is about more than images, it is about human confidence, personal expression, and society's reaction to those who defy norms. Ann-Margret's photos spark conversations about freedom, individuality, and the courage to show oneself authentically. They remind viewers that public figures are human and have the right to express themselves in ways that may challenge perceptions. In the end, this story is not just about Ann-Margret or the photos themselves, it is about perception, societal expectation, and the balance between personal expression and public judgment. The strong reactions reveal more about society than about Ann-Margret herself. The real question is whether the photos are bold or whether society imposes unfair standards on how public figures should look and present themselves, and this question keeps people engaged, talking, and reflecting long after the images first appeared.